So let me introduce my guest who is in studio with me today. They're well uniform out. Good afternoon. They have I'm feeling kind of left out because I think I could have got a little jersey, but let me, I'm feeling a little left out without the jersey. Yeah, but good afternoon, and I will allow you to introduce yourself today because it's really about hearing from you. So good afternoon, ma'am and gentlemen. I introduce the queen first because you know where it's going.
Yeah.
In the kingdom, you know, the queen has get
first.
Because if you realize, you ever hear about the king when in England? You always say about the queen. So we introduce the queen. Let the queen introduce herself first, you know.
Hi, good afternoon, listeners. I'm Shamaya Kamabach.
Hi, Shamaya, how are you?
I'm good today.
Welcome to
the
welcome to the Street 919 FM.
Thank you.
And King.
Yeah, good afternoon, listeners. Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world. I am Keston John.
Mr. Keston John. That's really the John Geera
come about, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Keston John. So welcome to the Street 919 FM. So, Mr. Keston, let's get straight into it.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
dealing with food.
Yep.
And for somebody who dealing with food, it means that you have to you have to have an acquired taste for food.
Correct.
Right? And to have an acquired taste for food, it means that you couldn't just start cooking the other day.
No.
So tell us, how long have you been into the cooking?
Well, I have been into the cooking, let's say about 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah. Meaning that since I finished primary school into secondary school. So
right.
when I reached secondary school, that's where my passion really, take another step into the cooking stuff. Food and nutrition, home management and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a passion for cooking itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you used to watch Mommy and thing. It started off with Mommy too, let me be real. For the young fellas like ourselves who grew up with Mommy. We will watch how my mother would bake bread, need flour to make bread. We will watch how Mommy would stew the chicken, make the macaroni pie, the callaloo, the different stuff. And I sure nobody can touch Mommy food still.
Mommy and Granny, yeah, correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it started off with Mommy and Daddy, Mommy and Granny.
Yeah.
And then from there, it evolved into now you having that passion.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, after doing your culinary arts and stuff in school, and you realize that you have the hang of the knack of it and stuff like that, who really would have pushed you?
Oh, well, to be honest, I have certificates in bread, cakes, and pastry.
Right.
Not culinary.
Okay.
And when I tell people that, they'll be shocked.
Where did you do that bread, cakes, and pastries?
I did that when I was going to school, White Up.
White Up. Come on, talk the things, them.
White Up.
I do my tailoring in White Up too. So White Up would have been an avenue.
An avenue, correct.
That would have wake up that whole culinary arts, bake and pastries thing in you.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead, I listen. And not cutting you, but I hope that parents out there who are listening will realize that your children, White Up is a good...
Yeah, it's a good starting stone for anybody who wants to achieve anything, whether it be tailoring, barbering, bread, cakes and pastries, anything you want to do.
So you started off with White Up?
I started off with White Up. From White Up, what they do, they send you on different training programs.
Yes.
And so at that time, it had a hotel in Piaco.
Right.
That's where I started my first. Wow. I was the head baker
on the job training.
On the job training.
Right.
So, it really was a very good experience.
Yes.
At that point in time.
Yeah.
Right. And it started from there.
And I'm sure when you started off there, you was a little scared.
Yeah, of course, because I'm young.
But you're young and you think, but really and truly, man, you believed in yourself. And I know that Mommy and Granny would have been proud, eh? You raised their nose. You lift their nose a little bit in the house. They feel, they know that, hey, this is something in the making here. Right, good man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. So after you finished with the hotel, you went and you worked at the hotel and stuff. Personally, inside of you felt as though what? There's something more.
Yeah, there's always something you go to yourself. You just want to achieve something on your own.
Yes.
To say, well, I have this. This is my. You want him on this.
Yeah.
I'm moving forward. Met my wife here, Shamar Kamabach, right? And it all started where we went to Lime.
Right.
That was in late 2019.
Yes.
Right before COVID. And did some Geera. And she was like, babe, no, we have to expand this.
Right.
We can't do this as a Lime or hustle. Let us take it into a business.
Hold your hand. We're going for a break, and when we come back, I want you to develop on that business aspect.
No problem.
Right? We're going to come back after this break, until we go. Don't touch your dial. Stay right there. So we're back to Trinidad and Tobago, and let me tell you one time, boy, that that video, that little 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, that 5-second video making you want to come and taste this, taste your hand, boy. But before we reach there, we want to still develop on your beginnings, your humble beginnings, because you see, people might see your success and not understand your story. And your story is important so that people could believe in themselves, right? And you said something before you went on the break that your wife was instrumental in propelling you into your purpose,
of course,
and into your destiny, and into who you are right now.
Who we are.
Who you all are right now.
Yeah.
And I want you to develop on that a little bit for me. Because there's somebody who might be listening who, you know, their wife or their partner might be the one who really seeing the vision, you know. You might just see it as you saw yourself just making a little giraffe, small line, but your partner saw something bigger.
Bigger, yeah, correct.
Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so as I said before the break, went to Lime, was a river Lime, and she was like, baby, we had to turn this into a business.
Right.
And early 2020, our first event was Guess Tuesday on the Rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right before COVID.
Right.
We had Geera, pork, pigtail, duck, wings, Geera soya. We just do at that point in time, we do everything Geera.
Right.
Geera dasheen, cassava, Geera shrimp. Yeah, every single thing Geera, we do. Geera corn, everything Geera, we do. And after the carnival, then came the pandemic.
Right.
Where you thought that business would have slowed down.
Right.
No, it didn't. So what we did, we started to expand with the help of my wife again.
Right.
We got into Fifth Street Market on Arpita Avenue. And what I can say, I am very grateful for their support, because that's when we really started. You know, everybody started to know about our Fifth Street Market. So again, I just want to say thank you to the management and staff, Adrian Chandler and everybody there for having us.
Right.
And then we went on to Cozy Marketplace, Time Gourmet, Picks, and other places where people could have gotten Geera wings, on the barbecue wings, and different type of stuff.
So what is your menu? So we now have come down to the real McCoy of what are the menus that, if you're coming to John Geera's, what are the menu you can look forward to?
Well, I would let my wife express on that part. Let my wife speak on that.
Right. So, hi guys. As Gaston said, you know, he could well cook. So I had to develop a menu where it was a wide range besides Geera. So we branched off and we started to do more like burgers and wings and fried chicken sandwiches. So what we have at our venue is a signature burger called the John Wick. And he will put it together here for you now, because we have everything to put it together. I wanted to be different, right? I wanted to bring out something that will attract a young crowd and just something that you wouldn't get and it's still reasonable, like restaurant quality food, and you don't have to pay like £1 and a crown for it. So that burger consists of a 6-ounce patty, mac and cheese in it, nachos, bacon, and then I came up with this idea where I put the cheese sauce in a syringe. So the cheese sauce is on top of the burger. So that's the #1 seller. And his nickname is John Wick. So that's the name of the burger.
So you name it after him?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a burger, my own too, which the girls is come and buy. So that's the Sexy Maya. That one have the 6-ounce patty, egg, pine, caramelized onions, sweet chili Thai sauce. So those are the 2 signature burgers that everyone is come and buy.
Great. So you're going to show us that burger in a short bit?
Yes, sure.
Right? But I want to run back to something that I don't want to leave out.
Yeah, no problem.
And I really want you to develop on. You talked about in the pandemic, you thought that your business was going to go slow. Not crash, but go slow. But something happened, and you explained that is when you got introduced to, just remind me of the people again.
Yeah, it's a street market.
And they would have taken it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And from there, you realize that in COVID, in the lockdown, is where you realize that, here what? This is my niche.
Yep.
If you were to tell anybody now, because there are people who would have, in COVID, just like you, saw a business idea and develop on it, but right now slacking their riding, what would you say to them?
What I will say is a lot of people saw it, but they saw it as a hustle.
Right.
Not a business.
Right.
When you have that different mindset as a business, you will put more emphasis and hard work into it.
Right.
As a hustle, you just want to make quick money.
Right.
So that's where the difference became with us and other people.
Yeah, but we were doing lunches.
Right.
Yeah, we were living in a small 2-bedroom house in Belmont.
Yeah.
A small little stove.
Yeah.
And I used to work in the bank, and he's a police, because we have other jobs there.
Right.
And remember, you wasn't getting that food because everywhere was closed.
Right.
So I was like, let's do lunches.
Yeah,
Right.
so
And we were delivering the lunches. We had a driver on a motorbike. We had a driver here. We had a driver there. Then that come and stop now.
Right.
And then I was like, we had a change what we could do. And then that's where that word grab and go came up.
Right.
So we used to put the Geera in a ready-made container where you could push it in the microwave. And then we came up with this idea where we vacuum seal the Geera and we froze it. And you could go into Fifth Street and into the groceries and just put the vacuum seal bag in a boiling water and you have a hot meal.
Wow.
Yeah.
You came up with that idea?
Yeah.
Wow.
So people was just going like crazy.
You're a real
Crazy.
Proverbs woman, boy. Yeah, you just put it in her hand and
We
she
had
just...
to do something different.
Yeah,
And
so
that
it was
grab
different.
and go, that grab and go was where it really took off.
Took off. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful. So now, things are open back up.
Yeah.
And your competition. No, I know I'm telling you. I'm from South. And I have a cousin who has the same business ideas and stuff like that. But she's telling me, she said, I have real competition. And that is where your ideas and concepts are making sense.
The marketing is
Your
very
market.
important.
So talk to us about that. How you come up with your marketing strategies that pull people to have interest in your food?
Well, content is everything, and people see with their eyes. So, when he cooking, I videotape everything.
Right.
Since inception. So all the video you just played, you just put together a video and you post it because people like to see your food and your quality and your service that you have. So you always have to keep busy. So that's why we have such a vast variety of menu items. You just have to be different. So we also have a burger that has like a wing on top and cheese running down. Like people like to see those things, and they like your customer service and you're friendly and your quality never drop. Prices could go up tomorrow and your quality will remain the same, and that's so important. And your customer service as well. And
I saw a video that you have here where he was barbecuing some chicken.
Yeah.
And you videotaped it. Even when he was doing some pies and stuff like that. I just want to take the people to a video. And this video, Shannon, to me, go look at this. So what you're looking at there is a video of some of the food that you can look to get at John's Geera. So the man not doing Geera alone. The man doing Chinese style chicken. The man doing, I see a picture. He's I say, oh, which man this place is? Look at food. Look at the cheese bubble. What kind of thing is this one? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Right? So you said that you have you want to show us how you do your burger.
Yeah.
So we're going for a break because I want you to set up. Yeah. And you have to join us on the live Trinidad and Tobago. If you look somebody saying excellent, let me tell you something. See that lady who's saying excellent program, Pastor G and thing? That lady can real cook. I just get a heads up. You see how your mom's right, that lady can real cook. You understand? Look, location, please. So we will give you all the locations and everything, but we want you all to get a little more of what you have to offer. Yeah, so you're gonna go into setting up and show us this burger that your wife named after you. Right, sir?
Yes, no
so Trinidad and Tobago, join us on the live as we get ready to go to see this burger that this man's wife named after him. I want to see this burger too. And let me tell you something, I alone sampling today. Tell me what a person sampling in this building here.
Wait. Would you brush your teeth if I gave you a toothbrush right now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Right,
is it with toothpaste though? Yeah, I'll brush my teeth. What's up? It's a clean brush too.
So you need to come on the live, and you're going to see live what's happening on the Street 919 FM. Only on the Street 919 FM you could see this. So you need to share the live. You need to share the live. So we have two burgers. We have a scene like a chicken breast, a chicken sandwich, and the other one is the patty. Right. Now let me tell you first of all, I love the two. Right? I like chicken breast and I like the patty. But here what? Here was you might struggle sometimes with patties, boy. Some patties has be too small. You understand? But I'm watching this patty here now. And this patty looking a nice, decent size. Wait, now you taking out a chicken breast there? Oh, I thought you was going to take a chicken breast and pour on the beef patty there. I get excited there, though. But you had to come on the live, Trinidad and Tobago. You had to come on the live to see what is happening in the studio. So you're going to tell us what you're going to do, right? Okay. Right, go ahead.
So, the first one I'm going to introduce is the John Wick.
The John Wick.
As my wife said, it's 6 ounce patty and a brioche bun, and it comes with mac and cheese, nachos, and bacon with a cheese sauce in a syringe. Wow. Now, let me tell you, people just go mad for this.
Yeah,
mad.
That's salad.
Mad.
Serious?
Yeah, mad. So I'm going to put it together here for you all to see. Like, this is the mac and cheese. This is homemade. We make everything homemade. Barbecue sauce, garlic sauce, honey mustard, sriracha, everything. The patty as well as homemade.
Okay.
Yeah, we do everything homemade. No filler. So it's just raw beef and our different blends of seasoning that we came together with.
Made with love.
Made with love. Right? So, mac and cheese here goes on top of this patty.
Join us on the live. Come on the live. If you're not on the live, then you're missing out. Join us on the live right now, Trinidad and Tobago. Right, so the mac and cheese, is on top of the patty.
Yeah. And then comes after the bacon.
So the bacon now goes on top.
Yeah.
Right.
After that, we take the nachos.
Nachos.
And nachos goes on top the bacon here.
Right.
Right?
I hear somebody saying in the background there.
And this bun comes, brioche bun comes on top here.
What?
And the cheese sauce goes into this.
Now
and this is what you call a John Wick
burger. The trouble burger.
The
trouble burger.
The cheese sauce, you take it and you squeeze it inside. Now, you put ketchup on this, you spoil the burger.
All right.
Don't put anything.
Beautiful.
So when our customers ask, what you put on it? Nothing.
Nothing.
And I say, I show us in here again.
Serious?
Yes. I show us in here again. We confident in our products, but we different.
Right.
You can go and get a regular burger anyway.
Yeah.
But we bring together different stuff, as my wife said.
John Wick burger, boy.
Yeah, John Wick.
So what is next burger is called?
This next one is a honey mac. Basically, it's
honey barbecue chicken breast.
And two
honey barbecue chicken breast.
Correct. 2 honey barbecue chicken breast. And the mac and cheese goes on top of this.
We had to create something where people want the John Wick, but they don't eat beef.
Right.
So basically, it's a chicken John Wick. Right? That is what they call a honey mac. It's mac and cheese.
Only $65.
Only $65. Anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone. 65. No, you don't need fries with it. Anybody eating fries with this, you're wicked.
Wow. No.
Anybody.
So, if you want to order, how do you go about order? Do you do deliveries?
We are on Food Drop.
Right.
And Skip the Line. So if you're not familiar with these apps, you can find it on Google or Apple.
Beautiful.
As well.
Beautiful.
Right, and follow these steps and that shows. We also have curbside pickup.
Right.
We are located on number 39 Carlos Street, Woodbrook, off the avenue.
Right.
So if you're heading west on Arbiter Avenue, where Royal Castle is, you make a right heading north, and we are 2 buildings from the corner on the left-hand side.
Right.
We have different vendors inside there, but we are the only food truck there.
All right.
Inside there, John Geera. And not miss it.
What days do you open?
We open from Wednesday to Sunday.
6
p.m. till.
6 p.m. till.
Yeah, so we don't have a closing time per se.
Right.
It all goes where the foot traffic is, because people just come for food 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, listen what I'm telling you now. I have some partners, right? We had planned to do a little, we go around tasting food and stuff. I feel like we didn't figure them. This Saturday, we come in my only first.
Take my number.
Right?
Yeah, when they come in, I'll reserve a table because they could dine in.
Okay.
It's a place where you could dine in and take away.
Right.
So I would just reserve a table for you and your crew,
Mm-hmm.
and they could come and have
So we're gonna come, right? I will confirm it with you, but because I know that they have told me already that this Saturday we were going because we try different things now, and we sat down at the car and we say, yeah, what? We're going and do a little tour.
Yeah.
And I feel we starting with
No problem. Could I introduce something else?
Sure.
Right. So we also do wings. So
This is a number one seller
this is our number one sellers. This is
I'm a cameraman. I'm a cameraman. I feel like I'm gonna taste these wings. So cameraman.
so this is our honey barbecue wings. Geera, $55 a portion, and is exactly this.
That's why you're speechless.
That'll be the camera crew too. So we going back to something. You have something else here for me?
Yes, we bring lunch for everybody.
Of course.
Let me I could just say hello to my mother.
Of course.
Hi, mommy.
I see moms on the live there now. And I know moms. Moms, we don't talk. We don't talk, right, mom? But go ahead, moms, go on, admit that.
Right. So what we also have here is our, as people say, our famous Geera pork. Now, if you don't eat pepper at all at no way, you cannot eat Geera.
It's slight.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now,
slight.
Geera, when you hear Geera, it must have
A little
pepper.
kick.
It must have a,
A little kick.
Must,
You know?
must have a spice.
Okay.
So if you do eat pepper, but that's what I'm telling you. Self-praise is no praise.
So you want me to praise it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Why?
Self-praise is no praise.
Well, I look at that real country girl, that's it.
Yeah,
Well, only here in the car in the background because she see me eating and she decide that she can't have me eat. Oh, God, look at that Geera.
Proper thing.
Right?
With pepper things, boy.
Self-praise
They
is
gave
no
me 2
praise.
forks. It's only one mouth.
You real look to this and you
Wow.
You smell up, you think
What do you mean? I don't smell the thing. You can't eat Geera and smell Geera. My mother would tell you that. I tell her this have one mouth here, you know. Let come and spoil this here, you know.
I know it's supposed to have ladies first, eh? But Google, I try to understand Google today. But alright. You know you start to look for one that little fat in it, you know.
Good day, Naka.
Good thing. Oh, nice.
With the cover. With the
It
cover.
have to. It have to.
Yeah, that is good.
What you do?
Right.
It's behind that box.
So, let me say thank you very much. This was excellent. Sir, I want to say to you, on behalf of the management and staff of the Street 919 FM, I've done many interviews like this before, but you see this one?
Yeah, that is good.
Oh boy. I going for a lunch break. I don't normally finish work until 2 o'clock, but I going for a break now. You know? No, excellent.
Yeah, that's real sense.
Thank you.
How do young people? Let's say no cap?
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, no cap. Nah.
So I want to thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
I want you to give out your numbers. I want you to give out your location one more time. And I want you to, I think the marketing manager could sell this thing on our own.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, so we are located on number 39 Carlos Street, Woodbrook. The name of the venue is Off the Ave. We are actually on Waze and Google Maps, right? So you can just search for us, John's Geera. We are open from Wednesday to Sunday from 6 p.m. till. We also do curbside pickup. You could WhatsApp 754-6873. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at John's Geera TT.
Let me just say this, right? I know you're supposed to close. But I need to say this, boy. That Geera is good.
Yeah, that's real.